You're watching episode
37
of Laxin at the Lair with our very special guest this evening,
Jennifer Levine.
Hello, welcome to Laxin at the Lair, episode 37. With I am Chuck Gibson and my co-host
Travis Dowdy and our special guest.
I feel special. Jennifer Levine.
Oh my God, I'm so excited for this episode. She's an artist, so we're doing a little different. We're gonna do it on somebody that actually paints for a living.
Actually, yeah.
Yes.
Again, special.
Yeah. So, anyways, first question, generic question: how did you find out about the Lion's Lair? What brought you here?
Dude, I don't know, honestly. I mean, I moved to Denver probably like 2002. And I always have hung out with a lot of musicians. So, yeah, that's probably how I ended up over here.
Oh, wow.
It's been a long time. A long time. You've been part of my culture.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you know how you met Chuck for the first time?
Oh, yes. I know that very well. You've just seen White, was it?
Candlelight.
No, it was Candle Fight for sure, but y'all had just gone to that concert.
Yeah, I went and saw Jack White, and the girl ditched me at the concert. It was wonderful.
Well,
I'm sitting at the bar. She's in the pool room. I'm like, well, I got her back. That's nice. And then you came up, and you said, what are you doing? I said, well, I got a show on Friday. And
Yeah.
I believe you said, if I'll come to your show, you come to mine.
Yeah. And
kind
you were
of.
like, it's my first show.
It was my first show.
Yeah, that's what you had said. You were like, it's my first show. And I remembered my first show when I did the live glass blowing on stage. And I was like, oh, the nerves. I have to come and support because that first show is just, oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess next question would be, you used to blow glass or melt it, right?
Yeah.
But when did you first start painting? And what was your first paid painting?
My
Where you sold a painting?
Oh my gosh.
You know, the first time, because you switched from glass to this.
Oh, well, the first time as an adult.
Yes, I don't know. Actually, we can even go
Or
into
anytime
glass.
ever,
The
if you
first
got
time.
multiple
Anytime
stories,
ever.
we can talk about it.
Yeah, you got paid doing art.
When I got paid doing art, well, I sold a piece like when I was in junior high or something like that. But
Wow.
it was basically I've always said after school art in 5th grade, and then I was going through my stuff when my parents passed, whatever, cleaning out the house, and I found a writing assignment from 7 years old when I was in 3rd grade, and they're like, here's how you learn, like, what do you want to do when you grow up, blah, blah, blah. And apparently, when I was 7, I wanted to be an art teacher, and I had a list of things. I don't know where that list came from, but one of it was painting, an art teacher, and I was like, oh, wow, I guess it's been since I was 7.
Wow.
And I started in drawing and painting. I went to the University of North Texas for drawing and painting, and then saw Dale Chihuly in '94 before he was big, before he did the whole like garden scenes and everything. I changed my major from drawing and painting to sculpture the next week. So yeah, it's been a bit. It's been a long journey.
Do you still do sculpture work at all, or like mostly just doing?
I'm just doing the painting. Yeah. I will, like, I have all my gear. I do miss glass blowing, but the painting's what's speaking to me right now.
Sure, absolutely.
I will probably do more events and stuff because I like people to learn how things are made and be interactive in the process of creating.
Right.
And that's just fun.
And we were talking before the show started that you do have an events like coordination background.
Yeah.
Like I do. I was curious, how did you get into that? What kind of events were you doing? Like,
oh my gosh. I remember my first event was August 2011 because their memories are popping up of me promoting it. And I just wanted to re-engage the artists with the audience. People would see stuff and they're like, oh, well, why does that cost so much? Or how's that made? My constant question I always got with glass blowing was, how'd the color get in there? And I'm like, well, if we do this live where it's unexpected, then we can teach more people.
Sure.
And no homework. I'm like, no homework. So, the first event was August 2011. And then It went really well. I had a couple of my accounts that I was selling with glass blowing show up, and they bought a piece from all my artists. So all my artists made
That's
money,
awesome.
which was, I mean, that's the biggest thing. Like, if you're giving me your name brand, that's keeping a roof over your head. That is, you know, feeding your kids. Like,
Absolutely.
I just feel such a responsibility with that. So that was cool. And then somebody heard about it and wanted me to start doing 420. So that was August. And then all of a sudden I started doing it and asked for more and whatever. And yeah, it's weird
Awesome.
how that kind of just...
It kind of snowballs. Like, it has that effect.
It snowballs.
Yeah, for sure.
And I was the first in the country doing it. So it kind of stood out. And just with Denver and that scene at the time, it was just popping.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I had a choir teacher. Well, second grade. She was like, "You talk really loud. You need to sing." That was my change in life. But I wanted to be an astronaut when I grew up. Because I was born
Well,
in the
you're out of
60s.
this world, babe. You got it.
I didn't quite fulfill that, but I will go up in space if somebody wants to pay my way. I'd rather
Let's start raising that fund now. The GoFundMe is just opened.
Hey, don't do GoFundMe. I got to pay a third of that back in
Jeff
taxes.
Bezos, help us out. Let's get Chuck to space.
Right.
Oh God.
What's your song? If you're going to pull the Katy Perry, what would your song be?
Oh my God, I was going to ask the same question.
Oh, in space?
Yeah.
Oh, Space Truckin'.
There you go.
By Deep Purple.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Space Truckin'.
Like it.
Like it.
Love it. That's awesome.
You know, it's funny because on the way here, I was listening to radio, and I guess the number one song that's been played at the space shuttle, or the whatever the
Space
space station, is "Hard Day's Night" by the Beatles.
Really?
Yeah, they
Oh,
play
I
it
love
almost
that.
every morning. They wake them up with it.
I love that.
I never do that.
I would have thought it would have been Bowie.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah,
He's right there.
someday it'll be me.
That's
So
awesome.
it's cool. But yeah, she, which by the way, the reason why she's here today is because she's going to do live art here on my 30th anniversary, which is a lot of years. But I was in here the other day saying it's my 30th, and everybody in here was under 30. So I was like, yeah, before all you were born, I started serving beer here. So, but anyways,
Licenses
Well, that was
were
going to be my
paper.
big plug for the good things going on in Denver. So we'll just say it again multiple times.
Oh, yes, we will, because she's going to do live art. So it's going to be awesome. She's going to have a table over there so you can actually help do the art.
Well, it's an
tell us a little bit about
interactive
that.
piece. Yeah. Well, since watching paint dry is not as like invested a community project as glass blowing, I started doing painting and community painting at my shows. So my last solo show was a full month, and that was over at Purple Haze Gallery. And the whole month, I had everybody that came through that was part of the experience participate in this painting. And so that's what I'm going to be doing here. So everybody that participates in it is kind of a time capsule of what this culture is and what Lions Lair is.
How are they participating? Are we just like, like doing a stroke with a brush, or like we doing handprints? Like,
I say
kinda
have fun.
Sweet.
And that was something, and that it's just out of the box from what is normal, right? Or ordinary and other people's lives that have normal lives, unlike myself, it was really fun over downtown at Purple Haze because the convention center had international, and so people all over the world had participated in it. And there was one guy in particular that said he had never picked up a paintbrush.
Wow.
And he looked like he was 5 years old when he was done. Big
God,
6'4"
That's so
dude.
cute. That's awesome.
I was like, you're so adorable.
Like a first grader picking up.
Oh, dude.
Here, put your hand in it and then rub it on.
Well, and I mean, I had paintbrushes, and there were people that were doing finger painting. There were people that turned over the brushes and wanted to draw. Like, it's just all about taking away the intimidation of a blank canvas, right?
And allowing that freedom.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. And nobody can do wrong.
that's awesome. Well, I'm really excited for that. I'm definitely going to be participating next Friday.
And hopefully, I think we're going to have a food truck.
Nice.
We'll find out about that. I'll check my phone in a
There's
bit.
going to be, I think, 12 performer music-wise, 3 comedians, and 2 artists that are going to be doing live art. Yours is going to be with everybody participating. And then I have another artist, my friend Yamin, who rides a train for a living.
That's awesome.
He's going to do
totally.
a live art over there. So, but he does his own stuff. So
Sweet. Well,
Yeah.
that's going to be really fun. I'm really excited for that.
I think I figured
Yeah.
everything out. It took me 30 years. Jimmy's like, you sure you know what you're doing? I'm like, never.
No,
Absolutely
no.
never have I
The
known
minute
that.
you say yes, like
Yeah.
it's wrong.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like the
wrong.
same energy when we walk in to do this show. We're like, who's booked? What are we doing? Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's go.
He's asking me, who is she? I'm like, showed it Facebook
Yep.
research. She's got 566
I might post
videos.
every once in a while, just a smidge.
That's awesome. Well, do we want to get into some of these pieces?
Yeah, let's do it. You want to?
Yeah, well, we'll start with this one.
She's got 7 pieces of art. I want to make sure that you see all of them, so we're gonna do them one at a time.
Okay. Drum roll.
Is this the right way?
Yes. Okay, this is diaphanous. With each of my pieces, I have a written component that it's kind of like a symphony. They go together. I call it an accompaniment. So you can see that on www.shopwefancy. You know, that's my deal. Shop We Fancy, because we fancy. We don't need an excuse to be fancy, right?
Totally.
I mean, come on, bring it. But yeah, so this is diaphanous. I love words. I'm also a writer. I've been published. My scholarship at DU was actually writing. So
wow.
these are 2 accompaniments. Diaphanous is just one of my favorite words. It's kind of like fairies' wings. It's a really fluid, lightweight, like it's something that describes usually like material, but I use it in poetry for night, and it's just flowy. So this piece has that and the movement and whatnot. And yeah, there's a synopsis. It's better written when I've sat down and got the glasses, you know.
I love the texture on it too, though. Like
it is fun. It is fun.
A lot of
I
her
have-
paintings are 3-dimensional.
Yes.
It'll make you
Well,
go crazy.
Oh, yeah. Each piece, like the colors that you see on the canvas, is actually a full layer.
Got it.
So it's kind of like life is those layers, right? And I mask things out with tape, and then I also have 54-inch vinyl cutter where I cut out stencils or use found objects. I don't know that any of these pieces have it, but I had my mom's doilies from Christmas deals.
Yep.
There's a bath mat I use. There's,
awesome.
just the texture of it. But yeah, so when I do the unmasking and pulling it, it kind of creates a really low relief. That's why the paintings have that certain dimension with thickness.
Oh, you want to
So-
grab one over there?
Yeah. Which
Are
one would
we
you like
just
me to do?
randomly grabbing?
Just bring it.
All right. Well, we'll go with this one here.
Okay. So this piece is called August, and it's actually one of my brand new pieces. I was just at First Friday, and so there are
Nice.
3 pieces, they're original, that were at the Bit Factory show. I called this August because August has become a favorite month of mine.
Really?
I moved back from Dallas after taking care of family, blah, blah, blah. But I moved back from Dallas August 8th. And then Firepower's first event was the end of August. And there's just a lot that's wonderful about August. And it's colorful and bright. And then also I made a piece that was smaller than this. And originally, it's called August. That's why this is called August. But the friend I gave it to passed away. So every show that I have from here on out, I'm going to do in honor of Sergey.
Sure.
So that's what this
That's
piece
awesome.
is. And
Aw.
yeah. He was fun.
All right,
So
let's see.
that's August.
I became owner of the bar in August. I'm born in August.
There you go.
August is always crazy. Here, let's see.
Here, you want to go that way?
Yeah, I'm gonna go that way because I
Oh.
hold it up.
Awesome.
right.
Okay.
It's really funny that you brought up Dallas because I happen to be wearing a One-Eyed Penguin shirt, which is the bar in Dallas that's
Oh,
downtown.
nice.
When I was there in January. Didn't even know you were from Dallas. So
Yeah, born and raised.
Born and raised. All right.
awesome. You want to do one on your side this time?
Yeah.
Or?
Hold on. Here.
Yeah, I was like, I can put it back over here.
Okay.
Now this is what I'm talking about. 3-dimensional. Holy
this
crap!
has
This piece
a lot
is
of layers.
amazing. I love this.
This
so
has a
much.
lot of layers. So this is called Rising Setting, and it's talking about sunrises and sunsets, how they just mirror each other. And I also did the quote, "The sun also rises," a Hemingway book, which is actually an Ecclesiastes, based off an Ecclesiastes verse. And so the written accompaniment describes that. And the layers here, especially the blues, that's all like really thick blues and greens. And I just wanted to interpret the sky. And so that's what the layers are, and that's what's going on with this piece. And again, it's called Rising Setting. Each of my pieces, I don't sell copies or prints, but I do have everything from clothing to home decor, so like shower curtains, room dividers, shoes, dresses, all the above, so people can still have my work in their space, and if they don't have wall space or whatever. So
Sure.
yeah.
What
That's
is
awesome.
this material here? Because I see that it's raised here. So
That's straight up paint.
that's just straight up the
Straight up
layers of paint on it.
And I leave the raw edges. Some of my collectors put frames, but I leave the raw edges because I feel like it tells the story,
Sure.
right?
Yeah.
So yeah, the yellow is just where the color and the canvas originally started.
Nice. Yeah, I was trying to tell if that was like vinyl or not for these
No,
chunks here,
it's
but that's
straight
just
up paint.
That's just
Yeah, yeah,
layers
yeah,
of paint.
yeah.
That's so sick. I love that.
Yeah. I have to use an X-Acto blade. This doesn't
Oh,
just
I
pull
believe
up.
it.
It's like super thick.
Oh, you can't
Definitely
do a straight
believe
line?
Oh, yeah, no.
That's crazy. A long time ago, I used to do pinstriping on motorcycles.
I
yes.
had a job doing that too, actually.
Oh my God, there's no way in hell I could do that now.
Oh no, I was the assistant for a guy. I got to tell you this story sometime. I was living in Florida. Neighbor across the street hired me because he saw that I was like looking for work or whatever, and he called himself Pollock Joe. Like that was his company name. And we worked out of an RV. And
Nice.
I take it he's Polish.
he would do pinstriping for motorcycles or airbrush artwork, and then we pinstriped the largest fire truck on the East Coast, and I got to drive it, and that was like the
is
craziest
so
day of my
badass.
life.
You
I
win.
had
I
a
want a
full-size
picture.
crane on the back of that
Oh,
thing.
that's
I had to
awesome.
drive it 4 blocks just to do a loop to like do the
Yeah,
other
yeah,
side,
yeah,
repark it, and do the other side.
You win. I'm not even going to talk about mine. Pinstriping, it was short-lived.
And we would go
Did
bass
3 bites.
fishing before and after work every day that we worked, but he only worked like 3 days a week. Like, it was
that's
weird-
awesome.
It was
Sounds like my brother.
weirdest job. I loved it so much.
Well, and picking up those, you're like, sure, I've never done this before. Bring
Right?
it. Yeah.
I was like, I have no artistic ability, whatsoever. So I'll do all the prep work. I'll cut out the vinyl. So
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
I
yeah.
did.
There's a lot of prep.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right.
Do you want to save these 2 big pieces or these 3 big pieces for last? So we'll do this one next. Or,
Okay.
Right.
I'm just going to trust you on that.
Okay.
I'm thinking that I know what this. Oh, this is the Sounds of Summer. This is also a new piece, and this was for First Friday. And I just love fireworks.
Yeah, love it.
And so I kind of, with these 3 pieces for the First Friday, since they closed down Santa Fe and it's kind of the end of summer, I just wanted to focus on summer and experiences and memories. And so it's got a little bit where it looks like it's something you recognize. My stuff doesn't normally seem that way. 'Cause,
It couldn't have been expired.
How are you doing the squares on that? Like,
that is kitchen drawer liner.
oh, okay, got it.
Found objects,
It almost
dude.
gives it a
I'm right here.
pixelated like feel to
Oh,
it.
and I love
like,
that
yeah.
because if I do it right and get the brush not too wet, it does come across that way. Otherwise, it just looks like a blurred blob. But score.
No,
You
that's
saw
awesome.
pixels. I'm down for it.
Well, you were at my 4th of July party. Did that
Yes.
inspire you for that piece?
Oh, dude, that was so much fun. Oh,
my
my God. So many fireworks and just mortars in the backyard. Like, who doesn't love that? I mean, beautiful.
It was a straight up rager from what I heard. I did not make
I
it.
found out the other day from my neighbor that the neighbor that shoots off like $5,000 worth of fireworks at
Yeah.
a time owns a fireworks company. And he's
course he does.
testing his fireworks
That's hilarious.
because he makes them himself. And it's
Next
like,
year
my
is
God.
well, I don't know. Don't
was
tell your
just like,
insurance company.
Now I'm
Check,
worried about your
check,
house because you're
check.
next door to us.
oh my God, it's insane, isn't it? Like my backyard
But his house
is
may be a
insane.
it's
powder
crazy.
keg though, so now
Yeah.
I'm worried for you.
I know, right?
Because you've seen those like videos of like the fireworks factories like going off.
Oh my
like,
God, that'd be awesome. Hey, your neighbor, your house is on fire. Oh, I shit.
It looks so pretty though.
But isn't it great when you see a fireworks display go wrong? Like, things start just shooting at people. They're all ducking everywhere.
Well, then you've got next year covered. You just
I-
never knock on the door, and there you go.
I always mow the lawn and water it before.
Yeah. Create your own fire break lines.
I really love that piece.
I love
It's
this
really
Thank
nice.
you. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah, it's a new
I
direction.
haven't loaded these 3 up on the website just yet, but they'll have the written accompaniments. On the website, you can read the whole everything.
Nice.
All right.
All right.
See that one?
Yeah, that one's a new one as well.
El Grande.
El Grande. So this is called When in Rome. And again, with the whole thematic of summers, just trips people take during the summer, overseas, Mexico, like where they're really old places, not America.
Right.
And I just love the texture of walls when the plaster is coming off and whatnot, and then the culture of their traditions. And so that's where this piece was inspired. And like I said, this is brand new. It debuted on Friday.
Nice.
Oh, I wanna
How
be in
long ago
Rome.
did you finish this one?
I finished this one this week.
Oh, wow.
Like straight up, yeah.
And
It's
for a
brandy
piece this
new.
big, how long did it take you to do this particular one?
I got the same question in glass blowing. Well, let me think about this. I'll give you the same answer.
Sure.
Well, if I gave you the full, since I was 7.
Got it.
I'm not going to give you the numbers because
that's
that's
fair.
high math.
That's
I'm an
fair.
old broad. It's fine.
I love
But
it.
yeah, the colors and the textures, it really was about those walls and all those pictures we take of doorways,
Yeah, absolutely.
I was
I can
lost
really
in
feel it.
Rome. I could walk around that city forever. There's just so much going on.
Oh, dude.
You got people doing sculptures and stuff on the street. You're like, they're still doing it. It's just like everywhere is just beautiful art.
Well, and pasta, that's a food group. That is the only place I've ever traveled where I gained weight. Like, I legit was walking all the time and I gained weight because of the pasta. I came home, the clothes I bought, because I was like, I'm cute, I'm buying clothes. No, they were too big.
I went on a family vacation and we went to Rome, then to Paris, and then to London. And Rome, everything got eaten.
Yeah.
No, Paris, everything got eaten. London,
Not so much.
Yeah, no, not so much.
Because everything is beige.
My ex got fish and chips, and there was a lump that looked like guacamole. She's like, "Oh my god, guacamole!"
Nope, that's mushy peas.
Peas without salt, pepper.
Nope. Yep.
Heaven forbid that you put a spice in anything in London.
No, and considering they
mayonnaise.
took over the world for spices and never used them.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't use your product. I mean, come on.
Don't get high on your own supply, I guess.
Yeah, it's great. I loved Rome. I want to go back.
It was yes, one of my favorite. Well, I mean, my art history studies. Then I also studied Latin words. That's and it
a
was
lost
just
language.
it was really wonderful. Well, that was one of the reasons I liked it too. Nobody's gonna argue with me in pronunciation. They're dead. I'm like, says you, fine.
I remember going to church and they do it in Latin. And I'm like, Mom, I don't understand it. What are he saying? She's like, either do I.
Just eat the bread, sir. Eat the bread.
Just kneel when everybody kneels, get up when everybody gets up, and try to sing along.
Yeah, I'm gonna
yeah.
pass this over.
All right, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
Go to this one
Okay.
next.
That one's also about a city. Here we go. And the title even has city in it.
Gorgeous.
So this piece is called The City Different, which is based off of Santa Fe. Santa Fe is called the City Different because 3 cultures. You've got the Native American, you've got the Spanish that came through. Oh. You've got the Native American, you've got the Spanish that came through, and then also, English. So it's called The City Different. I was inspired by just Santa Fe, the rich textures and the colors and the indigenous artwork and the patterns. They're just really simple but really vibrant. And the jewel tones, so this is Santa Fe. Ta-da!
It's gorgeous. I love
Thank
it.
you. I was totally on Friday wearing the caftan.
Yeah, you showed me a picture of that.
I was like, I was wearing it. There were so many people like, take a picture with it. I'm like, okay, yeah. It was fun.
You do make dresses.
Huh? Dresses, the dresses.
That match the art.
Yeah, that match the
freaks me out.
art. I got skills. It's definitely outsourced. Like, we're good. Add that to my list. There
I was
you
just
go.
like, never mind. All I have is t-shirts and jeans.
If you
I'm
want
a
to
dude.
dress, I'll hook it up.
Yes. Next podcast.
It's
I was gonna say,
gotta be
Dresses.
black.
I'm so down for that.
It's gotta be in black.
I am absolutely all about that.
Well, be
I'll
careful
wear
of the
it.
links so you're not saying hello too much.
Right? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll be sure to wear some biking shorts or something.
Fair.
Awesome. And then last piece, I believe.
Last piece.
Oh my god!
This one
last
is
for last.
mind blowing to me.
Okay.
That's my favorite.
So this one, all right, Diet Coke, because it's talking. Yeah. Anybody knows me? Always Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, like right there. And I've got my double gulp cup in my purse. I'm here for it. But this piece is called Cathedral Setting. It's really a question on what is womanhood. And the reason it's called Cathedral Setting is because women are supposed to be sacred. They're supposed to be strong. They're supposed to be soft. And all these different dichotomies. And so this has the stained glass appeal,
Yep.
which is there. But then also Cathedral Setting is a wedding ring setting, right? So if you're not married, what is your identity as a female? So there are a lot of questions in this piece, and reading the expostulation, the accompaniment here is longer, so I won't bother with that. But it just kind of brings to mind, like, what is our identity as a woman? I mean, that's something that most women have, for one, for sure. But also having blown glass for so many years, worked with power tools and blow torches, I was around men all the time. And so you still have to have a rigid backbone to be in that kind of environment that's very machismo, but somehow you're supposed to still stay feminine. So that's what this piece is about. It's one of the few pieces that I actually have some naturalistic elements in it where I can draw. I just like the other. And that's what speaks to me. But this is actually the second in this series, and I will be exploring it more because it's just
I'm
fun
very
to
excited.
do all
I
the
love
colors.
this piece so much.
Thank you so much.
When I went to her art show, it was the first piece I just walked right up to. I was like, oh wow.
Yeah. Right.
Thank you.
It
Yeah.
grabs you. Like I
It's
love that
fun.
piece a lot.
And by the way, all this art is for sale.
Yeah, you can buy it on the website.
I may be walking out with a couple.
You can buy it through the website. I have all methods of show me the money.
Sure,
Yeah,
absolutely.
we'll get to all that in the end.
Thank
So-
you. There
Thank
go.
you.
So-
Of course.
So I guess we're into phase 2 of the thing. We went through all your art. We're going to talk about the good things going on in Denver.
Okay.
You definitely, is your art show still going, or was that just a one day?
That was just a pop up for First Friday.
Oh, pop up for First Friday. Got any like art shows coming up or anything? Anything good going on?
Well, let me just get through Friday, babe.
Right. Well, she will
I
be
guess
here
it
this
is
coming
good.
Friday.
Oh, wait. Things happening in Denver
apparently
might
she's
just
the-
be here
she's
August
becoming-
8th. That's
she's becoming
Friday
the,
from 5 to close.
Event planner.
I
because
got that. There you go.
she's getting a food truck out front. I don't know why. I was trying to find a friend of mine that has a food truck because I really want to have a food truck. Because you got to have a food truck, right?
No, this place is good barbecue. He's from Oklahoma. So if he gets back, like, I got you
I was
covered.
about to ask what kind of genre of food it was going to be. So
He's good.
it's going to to be awesome. Definitely
Yeah.
here for that.
love barbecue.
If not, I've got a number 2 that used to be a neighbor. So,
Hey, sorry for the vegans out there.
Hey, potato salad's still good.
Potato salad. Oh no, yes, and the mac and
I guess
cheese.
it's not
Yeah.
vegan; it's vegetarian, but whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have something for good things going on in Denver?
Only my Friday, next Friday, second Friday.
Which is my main plug, was going to be my main thing that I was going to talk about. But also, like, there's something that I don't know where to start, but there's something in Denver that I love is people put up funny, like, signs on, like, you know, telephone poles all over the city all
Yeah.
the time. And I found this one. I'm going to have to send it to our producer, Pat, so maybe you can throw it up on the screen for the edited episode. But somebody threw up this picture, and it's just a picture of a cat with a wanted poster, and it said, "Wanted Luna the lesbian."
So Denver. So
And
Denver.
it says wanted for being a lesbian. Do not fall for her charm. She may be adorable, but she is armed and dangerous. Gay and alive.
Nice.
And
my God.
I've seen different ones just throughout the 5 years that I've lived here that people post in different posts on Cap Hill and shit like that. And it just makes me so happy every time
Oh,
I
yeah.
see one
Oh,
of
yeah.
those. So that's a good thing going on in Denver. And please keep it going if you are one of these
whoever's
artists
doing
making
that,
this stuff.
thank you very much.
Well, are they
That's-
still doing Jazz in the Park?
Yeah, Jazz in the
Yeah,
Park.
it's-
is
Oh, that's on
definitely-
Sundays? place.
Absolutely.
That's a good time.
It's a great time.
Always. And it's all through the summer. That's brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the Cheeseman Park Art Festival just happened, and that was
that's
really
right.
great too.
Oh, nice.
I live right on Cheeseman, so I go there every year for that.
Well, on the
but-
farmers markets, they're still going. There's a lot that just
What's
goes
your favorite
regularly.
of the farmers markets? Because I've been trying to figure out like my favorite one.
Your
Like-
favorite one? I just like Old Pearl.
Yeah, Pearl is
that's
classic.
really
It's
awesome.
iconic. It's classic. Like-
That's
and
fun.
also, I don't know when that is. I feel like it's the end of August. Denver Art Student League.
Oh, yeah.
They've got that sidewalk walk. I like getting out.
I know, me too.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But there's a lot of stuff just through the summer that's just on the regular that, keep checking it out. I do
Yeah.
my creative challenges. I'm like, go do this now.
Absolutely.
My tomatoes are starting to come in, but I like going to the farmer's market because I love cooking. But I usually go in about another week or two
Yeah.
because then everything's ripe and ready. And I
Well,
like
and it's
to make
almost
my
time for
own
Palisade
sauce.
peaches too,
Like,
which I'm really
Oh,
excited
yeah,
about.
yeah.
So.
There's nothing like making tomato sauce from garden tomatoes.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Oh, I love that.
100%.
I love that.
Oh,
Do you do
God.
wine? You gotta.
Oh, I love wine.
What kind of wine with the marinara?
I got a bottle of Copra, a red Copra. Red.
Do you cook with it? Do you cook with it? Yeah.
No, not
no,
this
you
wine.
don't
You
add
drink
that.
with this.
That's what I was asking.
Oh
Well, of course.
no! The wine that goes bad, I cook with. You know, the vinegar. For
Okay.
sure. It's awesome.
Sometimes I just add Chianti
Do
There you go.
to the marinara.
Well, the Copra,
Insert Silence of the Lambs
the
joke.
Copra
Yeah.
bottle. The Copra bottle, I paid $40 for. I'm not going to be adding that.
That's fair.
But
That's
if I
fair.
buy like a $20 big bottle of Chianti, why not?
Yeah.
You got to throw it in.
Do like some Sutter Home. Like some
Good shit.
I don't know. That's too cheap. I know.
that was my jam in my 20s, man.
Yellowtail.
Oh, yeah, classic.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, I mean,
Reunion
if you're
on
going to go
ice.
in your 20s, this will date me. Are you going to use Boone's Farm?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Me and Edie on ice, and he used to add a shot of cinnamon snobs.
Oh,
and,
God.
and half a lime on ice. And me and my sister must have drank 1,000 of them.
There you go. Damn.
Pink Rhea and Edie.
Oh, lovely.
The
Lovely.
gasoline color type.
Oh, God. Now we're going to start talking about 40s.
Oh, shit.
Mad dog.
I was about to say Mad Dog.
When I was in my punk band, it was so funny because they'd all drink PBR, and I'd say, "Can I get a glass of red wine?" Is that did I get wine free? Is that like part of the? This is all this warm PBR.
Well, when you were done with it, did you at least do the punk thing and just break the glass?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Naturally.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I toured with the band, and there was a lot of blood, and a lot of crazy shit going on. I just that's a book.
Yeah, that is a bug. It's just going to be called "And There Was a Lot of Blood."
And glass. I just remember like cleaning up like one of the last shows, and the guy's like, "You handed me bleach and stuff," and I'm like, "Jimmy, you kind of bled, kind of heavy." And I'm looking at my cords, and they're just covered in blood and glass. So that's what I was thinking. I need to like go into a different
Got dial it back a
genre
little
of
bit.
music.
Yeah.
But I would join a punk band in a heartbeat if anybody needs a harmonica player singer. They
I
gotta
mean,
go
know
on
somebody-
the road. I do not want to just play in Denver.
Absolutely.
That's
Well, and
fair.
you are going on the road in September, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to see my granddaughter.
Nice.
The Olivia tour.
The Olivia tour. I
It's
love
actually
that.
me and Smokestack are calling it the Olivia tour.
That's
We're going to go to
awesome.
Sioux Falls and back. Then I don't know. God help us. Those guys, you met Smokestack guys.
Yeah.
They are two of the best fun-loving guys you'll ever meet.
They're
Shout
awesome
out to
people.
Smokestack. They were actually on the first podcast, and they could not play music. And we were just looking at each other like, what the hell are we doing? I don't know. I said, let's get high. It's like, well, maybe we get COVID. Let's not do that. Like,
That's so funny.
Fair. The little thoughts.
yeah, it was crazy. But
No, they're solid.
yeah.
I've heard them a couple times now.
I know what I got to say is going on good in Denver, which is really freaking me out.
I saw the light bulb. Did you?
The Rockies are
completely
winning
saw
again.
Say that again.
The Rockies are winning again.
Holy crap, I didn't know
don't know
that.
if they swept Pittsburgh today, but they won the last 3 games.
Wait, they won multiple in a row? That's unheard of.
I was going to
were
say, because
like
I just was at the Star Wars.
14 out of 21.
And they won that night.
14 out of 21. The last... I don't know.
shit.
And then they won the last 3, so there's 17 and 21. I don't know if they won.
Wow. They're not the
But
worst
the
team in
rest
the
of the
league.
season was absolutely...
Small aspirations.
Oh, no, they're still the worst.
Okay.
I think they're 30
hold the title with tenacity.
and 75. They got to go to 41. If they don't get 41
Well,
wins,
then
they're going to be the
screwed.
worst team ever.
Oh, no.
But they've been winning.
That is
awesome.
awesome.
I almost want to go to a game again.
I went to that game for the Star Wars.
Yeah,
and you're like, haha, they're going to lose. And we won.
I know.
We won. And I was
You're
like,
like,
eh.
I still haven't gone to a Rockies game yet.
And that was like
do
the
that.
first of the beginning of the wins because it was horrible. But yeah, the Rockies are definitely good.
You talk about gumption. Can you imagine getting out of the locker room every day? Like,
My friend just called them a
I think I
farm.
can.
My friend just called them a farm team for the Yankees.
And that
Fair,
is
fair play.
absolutely true.
Yeah.
All right, well, do we want to move on to our last section here?
Yes, I suppose we should.
Yeah. So our last section is you get to ask us a question.
Okay.
Any question?
Any question. I basically say I will answer anything unless right up until the line I have to plead the fifth. So
Okay.
As honestly as I possibly can.
as honestly as I legally can.
Well, I do
I just don't
creative
want Pat looking
challenges.
over.
I do creative challenges every day to kind of inspire people. So I won't ask a question. Why don't I just challenge you?
I'm terrified. Okay.
No.
Oh my God.
No. You've seen my creative challenges. I am cheesy, like ridiculously cheesy, like upper person.
Okay.
So, okay. Let's see. Well, you are both wearing black. That's not fair. Okay. You're wearing black. I want 5 words to start that you're grateful for that start with a B.
Okay. First one's very easy. It is Bridget, which is my wife.
There you go.
B. I actually, it's so weird. Like, I'm just now doing word association. Basically, it was like, I don't know, balloons. I like balloons. I don't know why.
There you
I think
go.
balloons
Yeah,
are chill.
yeah.
So 5 words to start with B. Beer.
Drum roll,
Yeah.
Lion Slayer.
Beer.
All right. Okay, bring it.
Basketball. I'm a Denver Nuggets fan. I love our Denver Nuggets.
I went to
I'm
my
grateful for
first
that.
game this year. It
Oh,
was
nice.
awesome.
Did you have
it was awesome.
Did you have a great time?
Oh, dude, loved it. Okay,
I
I'll
used to have
couple
season
them.
tickets.
Huh?
I used to have season tickets to the
Well, come
Nuggets.
on now.
My first
can't afford
NBA
them
games
now.
was the year that they won the championship when a couple years after I moved here, and I
Oh,
was like,
that's right.
"Holy crap, this is
I think it was
awesome!"
$5
That's
a
awesome.
game.
That's
I
awesome.
got them.
And then 5 is, ooh, what is 5? B. You know what?
See, it's not as-
Boobies. My wife just did this. I was like, yeah, boobies.
Okay, fair.
Boobies.
You know,
Like, I am very grateful for him. It makes me
Who
sound
hates
like
boobies?
a gross dude. And I don't mean to come
it's
across that
fine.
way.
It's fine. It keeps us proportional. Keeps our shoes clean. Like we're good. We're good. No, that was lovely. I mean, I'll give you this one. I was thinking you were gonna say bands.
Oh, bands also,
Yeah,
of course.
we're
Of
on
course.
stage,
Well, he's
but
Brazilian.
you
He
know.
don't
But
know.
boobies before, like I get it. It's fine. All right, you're wearing blue jeans, so J.
J? 5 J's.
5 J's you're grateful for.
Ooh.
That's fun, right?
That's a
There we
great
go.
one.
Okay.
My brain is like, let's see, 5 J's. I was hoping I had B. I was like,
No,
he stole
you had
beer
time
from
to
me.
think
He
about
stole
it. Okay, you know what? I'll give you R, red.
R?
That might be a little easier, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. 5 R's. I love racing. Used to love racing.
Oh, okay. Yep.
I don't have the nerve anymore, but I used to be a rally racer.
oh, wow.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
I
That's
never knew
awesome.
that about you.
Dude,
That's awesome.
When I was fearless, I was really dumb. I almost
What,
died so
younger
many
years?
times. Oh God, yes. We used to like race Rampart Range, which is Rampart
Oh, yeah,
Range.
yeah.
is
Yeah.
one of my favorite places on earth. So
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I love camping up there, and I love riding motorcycles up there, and like
That's another R?
There, that's what I'm
Rampart
saying.
Range.
Yeah,
Have
yeah.
you been there?
No, I was saying riding motorcycles was also another R.
Oh, riding motorcycles.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's kind of cheap, but all right.
Well, then 6.
All
Okay.
right, let's see.
I thought somebody had
Our producer
yes.
finally coming through. Let's see. R.
Alex Trebek's about to get you from the grave,
I
man. You
love-
gotta-
He's
I
tapping your
actually
shoulder.
love the color red. I don't know if
You
you
know
noticed. Red and black. I like
Red microphone. Okay.
red
okay.
scene,
Okay.
red
Yeah.
floor. I just
you
got
just
done
painted
playing the
the
red
floor.
floor.
Yeah,
so
that's
that's all
fair.
I can think about is red. Red. I got red on my shoes that I just bought. Like, I don't know.
Red rum.
Let's
Red
see.
rum.
There you go.
Rum. Do not like rum, so that's not. I was trying to think.
See, it's a question. There you go. Okay.
Man, I just like this is brutally messing with my brain. Like, let's see. Reading,
He doesn't read.
That is not true. I read a chapter a day.
I know you do. I'm just teasing.
I do. I read a chapter a day. I'm reading Quest for Fire, which is like a weird book because in the movie they don't talk.
There's no dialogue. Only
is longer
visuals.
than I
I like,
thought.
what's this about? All right, I gotta read it. Which is kind of a good book. But
Okay.
let's see.
Now we're just
He's
breaking
got to
it
get
down.
one more, man.
There
Just
we go.
one more.
You got this. You
I
got
got
this.
one more.
Okay.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom. Let's see. See, the music's not helping at all. Actually.
That is the point, right? Yeah, you know.
Do you feel under pressure right now?
I do. I feel like. I feel like running.
There you go. Now
Do
it's
you
just straight
like
up word
running,
association.
No,
You're not grateful for okay.
He's grateful that he doesn't have to on the regular.
I like the rush of life.
There you go.
There you go. There
We
you
got
go.
the
Good
rush of life.
job. Good
'Cause
job.
yeah, it's awesome. My life is very rushed.
Yes, yes, and healthy and wonderful.
right.
That's good.
And I still can't think of a Jake. I guess Jake, my son Jake.
Yeah.
I should have got one Jake.
I guess.
I thought you were going to say with J's. No, just like joints.
Oh, joint. God damn it now.
My son, I guess. I mean, you know,
Joints.
also weed.
he's okay. I was waiting for you to say my brain's jelly. Like, we were just going to go there, you know.
All right, well, we're coming to the end of this because we got to move on, and karaoke is coming up next. But how can they buy your art? Tell us how to get a hold of you. I know you're all over Facebook and Instagram.
Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. I just started doing that TikTok thing. I don't really have.
I haven't jumped
out
on the
there.
TikTok
I'm
train
out
yet.
there. Jennifer S Levine. It's Jennifer S as in middle name. Levine, Levine. You can find me on any of the socials. We Fancy. It's shopwefancy.com. That's my website. Firepower Productions, if that's easier to remember, that is for sure on Facebook and Instagram. That's my production company, so I share on that. So if I'm tagged on that, just message me. And yeah, I think that's enough.
I forgot. No.
And my phone number? No.
Social security number.
No. You had an article.
Oh, yeah. That was kind of cool.
It's
Tell me
really
about
good-
that.
Yeah,
I just got
before-
featured in Westward with my work on Thursday, and it was
Awesome.
absolutely like amazing. And yeah, I'm just still kind of. It's been a week, and then I finish it with y'all. Like it's just been lovely.
Y'all.
The editor even came to First Friday because she liked
Awesome.
the article to give me a hug and meet me, and I was like,
Aw.
oh shucks.
Aw.
So yeah, Westward. If you look up Westward, Jennifer S Levine, that's the most recent. There's one with me having blown glass with Live Well, like 10 years ago or something like that. I'd forgotten about that. But yeah, that was that has my work. That has my origin story, if you will.
Awesome.
And it's kind of cool. It's got all the links within that article as well.
Well, I have to say, it's been a pleasure
tour.
getting to know you.
I told
this
you
has
she
been
was going to be
wonderful.
full of personality, didn't I?
This has been
Bring her in.
wonderful. Like, I really enjoyed
Thank you. Thank you.
this. Thank you so much for coming on.
It's crazy. She's like this all the time.
The energy never stops.
Although I don't know her that long, but it's so funny.
Well, in fairness, the paintings, the writings, they come from somewhere. I turn out the lights and off the phone to recharge. But
Sure.
yeah.
Awesome.
All right. Well, thank you. It's been
Thank you so
absolute
much.
Thank
pleasure.
y'all so much. I appreciate the invitation for sure.
Oh, awesome.
And I'll see everybody Friday.
I have to thank Pat Nagel.
Oh, dude.
Absolutely.
Thank you for the setup.
Producer Pat is the real hero here.
Everything without him, this would not have 37 episodes. But this is episode 37, Laxin at the Lair. I am Chuck Gibson, and my co-host
Travis Dowdy, and our special guest for this episode,
Jennifer S Levine.
And you
Thank
were
you so
amazing.
much.
Thank you so
Ciao,
much.
ciao.
All right.